I've seen this dude recently on Kick. I mean, not on Kick, on Twitter.
There. A man who is so obsessed with black people, he follows them around and calls them the N-word so he can bait them into reacting on video while he has a gun so he can say we are emotional chimps.
He said, don't chimp out. Look at him chimping out.
His entire content is walking around with his gun and finding random black people that he can bully and harass from the perspective of the racist. This is a lose-lose scenario. If black people react to this guy and press him, we're chimping out. If we ignore him, he continues to bait us, and then we're pussy for not doing anything to a white person. That seems kind of dumb. Well, it is. So I wanted to debunk some of the rhetoric that these racist people use, and I wanted to laugh at Chud, because how else do you deal with a racist? Their existence is the punchline, so why not laugh at it? Comment for the algorithm. Okay, so like I said, ChudTheBuilder is a racist man, and if you go to his Twitter profile, you can already tell the type of person this is. You see the free speech patriot, the crisis king, and the America first in the bio. And I'm not trying to go on an anti-Christian spiel. You can't expect me to respect Christianity when it's always some weird individuals that claim to be Christian. This Christian is going around and provoking black people so he can bait them into responding for content. He's using psychological attacks on random people. These are people he doesn't know, and he's still—
Yo, he's not a Christian. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta love one another. And if you can't do that, you can't call yourself a Christian. I ain't gonna lie to you. The rules make it themselves.
goes around claiming he's a Christian because this is all free speech patriotism. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? That shows how stupid all of this is, because even if you believe in free speech doesn't mean free from the consequences. It's no different than Sneeko getting ran up on because
he said he gonna fuck around and bump into my YN. Oh, I thought you said me. I thought you were trying to say nah. Because I took that smile right into a fucking shit pile, boy. No doubt.
Constantly saying weird things about different groups of people.
Boom! Man, why they did Sneeko like that, bruh? Sneeko, you let that happen, gang? Damn! You just casually walking in New York and nigga just boom, deck you in your shit. Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. I would have slammed him.
But back to Chud, I just want to explain how sinister his whole setup is, and I have a bunch of clips to show you. But first, let me actually break down the entire content gimmick from top to bottom. He's an IRL streamer. He'll go around live streaming, and then he will call black people racial slurs to bait them into reacting so that he can claim they're chimping out. And then he uses this to prove the narrative that black people are this violent, brutish group of people because they're getting easily offended over a word.
Or what? Come on over here. You heard me. Or what?
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Back up.
What?
Come on over
here. Shut the fuck up.
Back up.
Stop saying nigga.
Or what?
Why you saying nigga for?
You might want to back up. You're going to get sprayed.
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Because I can say it's America.
But why?
Because it's America.
But why?
Because I can say what I want. Or what? Back up. Back up. Yeah, back up.
Everybody was chilling. You're just being an asshole.
And this is only 32 seconds in, and yet you can already see just how much of a pussy and an idiot ChudTheBuilder truly is. Not only did he tell this young man to come over here, Chud pulls out the pepper spray after he does. How can you call someone over, and when they do,
he a bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You can't do that anywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where ChudTheBuilder at, bro, but I'm from a place where niggas will actually get ugly on you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. You said Chud keep a gun on him? I ain't gonna lie, we gonna have to catch a nigga lacking, bro. You know he runs in public, right? I seen a clip. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Chud, he will bait you, right? And then he runs to like the public so like everybody can see that you do something to him.
Resort to threatening them with pepper spray. And not to mention, the dude was just asking Chud, why are you being an asshole? And that's really the epitome of his content.
He lures niggas
going
in.
around being an asshole to black people, but because we're black and everybody hates us,
Nigga said, nigga, you from Fort Myers. Boy, don't get this shit confused, boy. Fort Myers was previously called Little Pakistan. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga, if you go by the Dunbar area, niggas was dropping like flies every day. In 2014. Do your research. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It was a war zone. Now everybody want to start moving down here, but niggas was dropping like flies, bro. I'm talking about every time a nigga graduate, boy, it's like niggas dropping a whole team, bro. I'm saying a whole team. Like niggas is dying like Warzone, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know how niggas just sweeping the whole squads and shit like that, bro? Gang after gang after gang after gang after gang. Boy, these niggas don't play. I ain't gonna lie, it's the reason why I started streaming.
We react to someone leveraging psychological attacks, we're now all of a sudden chimps and unruly people. But the real chimp here is Chud, because 32 seconds in, he called him over and told him, or what? And then he cops the pussy plea, threatens him with pepper spray, and continues to mindlessly provoke him for no reason. If you're being rude, don't be surprised when someone reacts. That's a universal understanding. Everybody knows if you mess with someone, how they respond is up to them. That's not chimping out, especially if your version of harassment is called.
This is kind of crazy too, because niggas die for shit like this. He's just doing it provokingly and just recording and shit like that. Like, if there was no cameras, nigga would actually do that nigga dirty, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Calling someone a slur that goes back to our.
You think he would do this without the cameras on? He needs some type of evidence. It's crazy.
Ancestors' abuse. The internet is not gonna label black men as violent when we really aren't. And even if we have our emotional issues and shortcomings, there are real reasons for this. Keep that in mind for later. But speaking of pussy plea deals, the young man even called him out for the pepper spray. And guess what Chud had to say?
Bro didn't want to get sprayed.
That's why you carry your fucking mace.
I got something else for you too if you want it. I'm trying to spare your life. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go viral? You're gonna be millions of views tomorrow morning.
This is Chud directly escalating the situation by not only being an asshole, but by threatening a young man with pepper spray and a gun. And mind you, the interaction starts with Chud telling him to come over. I think it proves that these racist people are scared of backlash and they try to shame us for reacting because they just want to be racist in peace. And I think the fact this dude starts ramping up his insults when they drive off proves it.
That's what I thought. You think somebody's scared of you? That dumbass tried to walk up with a gun. Come over here with that pistol drawn again. Come over here with that pistol drawn. Oh man, we're gonna see who's got a better draw. Cowboy, draw. You think you hard, bro? Pull that gun out again.
So let me get this straight. Chud harasses a group of people who are clearly inebriated, escalates it with the threat of pepper spray and a gun, and then when all of these people are driving off, he tries to turn this.
He wouldn't dare do this shit in the hood. I ain't gonna lie to you. He wouldn't do this shit in the hood. Yeah. But you gonna do it in public. He'll do it like in the middle of a public, you know what I'm saying, with a police station like 5 minutes away. Yeah. But you don't do it in no hood though.
Situation into a win for him, even though he leaves it looking like a straight wimp. And that doesn't even cover the fact that this pussy tries to rewrite history and get his chat to call the cops.
I almost feel like I should make a report, but the cops would probably take my ass to jail. Somebody needs to make a report for me. Somebody needs to call it Nashville PD if you're watching. Let them know where are we at. Right in the parking lot beside the Motto and the Hyatt place. There was a who pulled a weapon out on stream. Notice how I didn't pull my shit out. Notice how I didn't have to pull a goddamn thing out. Fragile little hear a word and they think they're gonna walk up with a gun. Take his ass to jail. Doesn't belong in the society. Doesn't belong in society.
You see how he says doesn't belong in society? That's his default view for black people, even though he doesn't belong in society. And he's the one that pulled out a mace on someone after he told them to come over. He's fragile. Only someone fragile would threaten to pepper spray someone for asking them why they're being an asshole. This dunce is trying to make it seem like that young man was violent when it only escalated after Chud made a clear threat to his life. And what makes all of this stuff so weird?
It's something that I really don't like, bro. It's like the racist pipeline on Kick, bro. Cause like that ass, man, every time, every month, bro, or every 2 months, it's always like a new streamer that's doing some wild shit, bro. He's doing all this for attention and it's working. I kind of don't want to spoil the video, and I don't know if he's gonna get to this. But yes, he's on Kick, like as you see right here, but he's banned. He's the first nigga on Kick that's permanently banned. They banned this nigga. He cannot stream on that site. What other site is going to allow him to say the hard R other than Kick? He's banned. it's over with. They banned him regularly, but then they announced it on their platform that this nigga is permanently banned and they will not reverse it. But if it's reversed at some shit like that, then I don't know, bro. But they said that nigga is dead and gone. So all that money he making from this shit that he had for that cool month, bro, that's it. No more.
Is that them folks want black people to basically shut up and take it. Because even if we physically restrain ourselves, we're still wrong for verbally defending ourselves.
What up, nigga?
You know that right?
Chill. What up, nigga? Y'all chilling? Chill. Yeah, I know y'all are way too cool to chimp out. Chill. Y'all got money. You got money. Those are retro.
But you ain't got to do that, though.
Y'all ain't gonna chimp out on me. You got too much money.
It's the words is words, but you gotta, you know, when you understand it, look. What up? Free the guy. I ain't gonna do nothing to you, my nigga.
I know, I'm just saying.
Do something to you, nigga. I'm coming to you feel me?
And this clip makes everything fall apart. This young man is such a respectable human. And the reason for that is because even though he should have punched these Sonic coins out of Chud, he restrained himself. And the reason he restrained himself is because black people are not inherently violent. I think Chud thinks we're violent, or at least he's scared of us, because he jumps back when the young man approaches him.
He said, "What's up? Pussy ass nigga."
The racist way the conversation started. The young man still wanted to have a proper conversation with Chud on why it was wrong.
Like I'm gonna do something to you.
Yeah, just back up a little bit.
I ain't did shit to you, fool.
But I don't know,
That's
y'all.
scary as this. I know you ain't on shit, fool. You scary as hell.
Back up.
You think you the only nigga with a gun?
Think I'm
I ain't worried about no paper spray. I'll fire your bitch ass up right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, show me some. Yeah, you talk all that shit in the world, bitch ass nigga.
I'm on the back up.
I'm walking right back. I'm walking out. You ain't did shit. I'm walking right up on your ass. Fuck
Now call the cops so you can go to jail.
What the fuck are you?
Dumbass. Dumbass. Look at this dumbass. Now go home, wash it out your face.
And after this young man clearly sees that Chud didn't approach him with good intentions, the whole interaction changed. Chud wasn't being genuine. He was trying to disrespect this young black man. He assumed he was violent. And you know what the young black man did? He retaliated verbally. He didn't harm him. He just defended himself. And he even appears to be crying after this interaction. Because he's just a human. So before I continue, I think this interaction should show you who's the asshole. How do you walk up on a black person, call them a slur, and then when they try to express how that made them feel, you assume they're violent, and then you continue to belittle them and say rude things. Black people are human. Words aren't just words. They can be used to move people. And if they can be used to bring people together, why can't they be used to cause harm? These slurs aren't just slurs. They are psychological attacks wielded by these racist people to push agendas and narratives. And I'm not going for it. But I do have something y'all could go for though. Today's video is sponsored by my Spotify page. So if you enjoy my content, something else I noticed about Mr. Chud is that he's low-key just kind of scary. He definitely has an understanding of how to do this grift without getting hurt because his actions change depending on the situation. I'm gonna let this whole clip play and you let me know if Chud looks like a free speech patriot.
Man who's probably gay and needs to get some help.
What's that?
Gay low-key.
Count to three. I'm being nice right now. That's right there across. That's free.
You're trying to tell me this isn't a public easement?
I stay right here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well move there.
Keep yourself, don't chimp out. Look at him chimping out. Be a good boy.
Okay, I had to pause the clip here because he's turning chimping out into a buzzword. He tells the bouncer to not chimp out and he calls him a good boy, but he's the one walking away. How does that even make sense?
You heard me. Dumbass. You heard me. No, I'm good. We're live. Don't touch me, lady.
That girl said, "I'll walk you over there so you can say it in her face." Why you scared? Look, Shawty right here. She said, "I'll walk you over so you can say it in his face." Go ahead, bro. Why you scared, bro? He don't keep that same energy, bro. He's so pussy for real.
No, I'm good. We're live. Don't touch me, lady. I already said it to his face. Dumbass nigger. Get mogged.
And this dumbass nigga just walks under a bridge. Look how much of a loser this nigga is, bro. He walks right under the bridge like he's oil farming or some shit. You're a loser, nigga. What the fuck? Where are you going? Like, tell me, where are you going, bro? You're not going anywhere, nigga. Bro, there's nowhere to go, bro. It's under the bridge, gang.
This ugly guy says, get mogged, after he literally just gets pressed and walks away. These are the guy the red pill are clinging to. Super racist, who harass people for content and then cop pussy please. Not only did the dude walk away before he called him the RR, soon as those men asked Chud for clarification, he just kept walking. And a random woman had to tell him, yo, man up, I'll walk you to them so you can say it. And he still doesn't. And mind you, he told her, we're live, don't touch
Where this
me,
nigga
lady.
going?
We're live. Don't touch me, lady.
We're live. Don't touch me. Where you going, nigga?
Of his actions and what he does. The stream, the pepper spray, and the gun. The only reason he has all of these things is because they keep him relatively safe. And he knows he needs these things because he understands that he's intentionally provoking people.
Mr. Chud is carrying
Are you ever concerned that one day you'll walk up to someone or engage with someone who has nothing to lose?
You're being provoked by the nonsense.
That's life.
Mr. Chud does have a gun in his pocket.
I don't provoke anybody. I only stand my ground and defend myself.
Y'all that don't think that he out here.
I'd actually scalp this nigga.
That boy gonna punch you in your gut, boy. Bro, look, the chud nigga might actually hit you, Fluffy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He'll hit you in your shit and you probably won't even do nothing. I ain't gonna lie, you probably be the first nigga. He gonna hit you in your shit, bro. You gonna look at us, you gonna start bawling crying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, boy, what the fuck, boy? Hell no.
He ain't finna fight you. Mr. Chud has a gun in his pocket. Listen to me.
And he knows how to draw it like an old cowboy. Wow. You know, draw, boy. Draw down.
Uncle really clocked his T. He has a gun and he's going around messing with people. So
did this nigga say Uncle really clocked his T? What the fuck? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You can only say clock your T when it's the bitches around. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't just be saying it like that, bruh. Out the random, we talking about a serious topic, and this nigga talk about some Uncle really clocked his T. Yo, this is men and women business, nigga. You can't be saying shit like that, bruh.
He knows how to draw it like an old cowboy. Wow. You know, draw, boy. Draw down.
Uncle really clocked his T. He has a gun and he's going around messing with people. So why not just leave him alone and ignore him? There's no point in giving him this energy because he has all of these safety nets and plea deals whenever a situation gets tense. And if it does get tense, he'll just blame black people, the same people that had their genetics altered from slavery.
I don't like black men because they're violent. Did you know that slavery, yes, slavery that was so long ago, permanently altered black Americans' DNA? Did you know that slavery directly influenced the black man's stress response? It gave them a heightened reactivity towards stress. So what does that mean? Bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, anxiety, depression. Black men are at a higher risk of developing mental health disorders due to slavery because their DNA has been permanently altered.
The trauma altered the DNA of black people, and free speech Christian patriots like Chud here want to go around and provoke these same people who've had enough, the same people who in 2 instances didn't even immediately press him. The first young man asked why was he being an asshole, and the second young man only got hostile after he peeped that Chud was not approaching him on genuine timing. As you can see, the entire shtick falls apart because it's all things that are escalated by Chud. He is the aggressor in the situation. He is the person who was causing this, because if you remove Chud, the conflict does not exist. Here's the way I look at it. If I pinch your arm, you're in pain, and if I stop, you aren't. Remove the pinching and the pain never happens in the first place. Chud is like an annoying person going around and pinching people. If he does not exist, these clips don't either.
Do it more professionally and not like, I mean, you're pandering.
I hate this too because it's gonna make more of these niggas on the internet, bro. We already got a whole bunch of racist niggas. But giving racist niggas a platform, it really makes it terrible, bro.
To the niggas, bro. We already.
Yeah, Chibu said I'm gonna fight him on brand risk.
You know that's what.
And then tell Ian to write the check.
Yeah, we'll go with you. Yeah, you too. Go chimp out.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ada Ross, famous boy. Ada Ross, famous boy. Already to set that bitch up on a boxing. Already finding a way to make profit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dumb, you know what I'm saying? They be ready, boy. Anything that's gonna make them some money, bro, they be quick to get on that. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it has morals or no morals or anything at all, bro. Ada Ross, I don't fuck with you for this one. Real shit, bro. Some things don't need a battle, bro. Some niggas don't really need a platform, bro. Come on, man. The what's it called? The racist nigga? The racist nigga should have got his ass beat on brand risk. We all knew that he got his ass beat on brand risk, and y'all still let that nigga win. So I'm not trying to see a part 2. You let another racist nigga come on brand risk, and he beats a black guy again. Oh, the racist niggas are up 3,000. No, not doing that. Not doing that, Aiden Ross. Cut that bullshit right now, nigga. I ain't fucking with this.
Or what?
Holy fuck.
He's gonna be on brand risk soon because Chibu wants.
Is he related to Paul Miller by any chance?
I don't know, bro. I don't think so. But Paul Miller, he's another dumbass too, bro. I don't fuck with him either.
To fight him, so I guess I will look forward to hopefully seeing Chud get beat up. So
Paul Miller not even white, bro. I heard he Indian and Mexican or something like that. Hey, boy, I heard that nigga Indian and Mexican, bro. How the hell you want to be white, bro? Pretending that you white, you know what I'm saying? And you not even white, bro. You want to be racist like the white folks, but you're not even white. It just don't even make sense. You just confused. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of these niggas be confused, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They just old and confused. They don't even know what the fuck to do. They just make controversial takes on the internet just to be famous, bro. Just to get money in their pockets, bro. You know, a lot of these niggas can't work a 9 to 5. They just want to sip beer all day. Fuck they cousins. Let me stop. But you know, it's true.
with that being said, ChudTheBuilder is nothing but a pussy plea cop and grifter who quakes in his boots at the idea of black people. So he projects his fear on the internet, and more mentally ill racist people resonated with that. Who does that sound like? That's really all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. I love you all. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye bye.